Yeah. Go pay the fines in your kitchen. That was what I was going to do next. So I'm just making sure I've got no blown fuses like that one. Let me just do this quick. So yeah, so people believe me now because I don't make any money off of doing this. Occasionally people very kindly, which is really nice, they buy me some games on my Steam wish list, and they do that so that I've got extra content for stuff, and it's just to say thank you, you know. And I genuinely appreciate people that do it. I really do. I was going somewhere with this. I can't remember where I was going with it now. Where was I going with it? Wish list. Yeah, it's actually, you have, if you join my Steam, I think it's ! Steam. Yeah, I should have done that. And I also got like my Amazon wish list up there, because people seem to, they like to. Why have I got no water? Oh, because I didn't put the electric back on your Wally. Let's put that back on there. Yeah, so I need to add that back into the thing. I forgot the Steam one. If you just search me, I'm MarkBuddy143. You can't go wrong with that. My logo, I believe, is the same as the one that's in here. Right, I think what we're going to do now is we're probably I'm gonna see if I can get away with having a quick shower, so we don't have to do that tomorrow. And I might even go for a pee at the same time. And then, have I not paid it yet? I'm such a... As soon as I'm out the shower, I'll go and pay it. You should put a throne list. What's a throne list? Mark. I'm gonna pay the fine. I promise I'm gonna pay the fine. I'm just having a shower. I'm not gonna go to sleep until I've paid the fine. Right, okay, we're showered. Right. I think with no help from anybody else, I'm just gonna go into the kitchen now and I'm gonna pay the fine, because it seems like the thing to do, right? Here we go, we'll pay the fine. Fine is paid. That was a fine. Right, we can't go to sleep yet. We're not going to go to sleep. Save the game! Yeah, that works perfectly, doesn't it? I can no longer just be Mark Buddy, the idiot that forgets everything. Okay, let's see. We haven't slept yet, so we do need to sleep. What time is it? Oh, I kind of want to leave it to the last knockings to fall asleep here. Right, what have we got in here? Are these empties? They are empties. Where these are full of kill you, I believe. No, they're empty. All right, let's bring these outside whilst we're just waiting for time to go by a bit. Because we need to.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Mark, is there an issue with his scales? I think you have too much muscle going to this car. It's actually, do you know what? My shoulders have stayed big since I used to weightlift and stuff, which I'm kind of pleased about because they are fairly big. The car is small. But the rest of it, unfortunately, is no exercise because I can't get out to exercise. I haven't been able to exercise for almost 30 years. So yeah, there's that. But you know, because I was watching. What was I watching? Something the other day. Something come up on my YouTube feed, which I found really weird, and it kind of worried me a little bit. Right, there was this YouTuber who faked being in a wheelchair, which I'm just going to say this right now. I don't swear very much on stream. I try not to. I do swear but I try to keep myself as accessible to everybody as possible. But I think people that do that are fucking disgusting, right? But anyway, he used to do it to get money and to basically hoodwink people. Plug in your phone to make sure you get all of the money making jobs. Get good thinking. And it turns out that he stood up on stream when he said that he couldn't walk at all, and people were quite rightly annoyed about this because, you know, they'd given him money and everything else. And it's like he did it for sympathy. And that's one thing I'm hoping to you all. I don't want that, and I don't need anybody's sympathy. Right? It's like I've always turned around and said, yeah, he accidentally left his stream going when he ended and walked off stream. Yeah. So I'm just going to say this from the outset right now. I don't ever feel sorry for me. You know, I have huge anxiety. I have really bad, bad depression. Wait, the documentary, the guy wasn't lying. Yeah, he was. I wouldn't want to give that man money, even though I have no money. Yeah, no, exactly. But like I said, I'm unlucky in health, right? I am unlucky in health, but I'm lucky in love. The guy that was in that wheelchair wasn't disabled. There was nothing wrong with him. He got up. He said he couldn't walk at all. He didn't forget to do it. He got called out. I think you need to watch the video again, mate. Right. What was I doing now?
That's what she said.
Right, we got that. Yeah, so he couldn't walk for 3 years. Well, I mean, he couldn't walk for 3 years because he was getting all of the money for it. I don't know. Well, from what I see, that's not what happened. But you know, it could have been. I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see. But yeah. But anyway, let us proceed on. I'm literally just waiting till it's like time enough to be able to go to bed. I'll search for the vid. All right, no worries. We're on 7 o'clock. I think it's 8 o'clock. We can actually go to bed, right? And sleep. We could probably go to bed and sleep now, to be honest. And before I do that, I will save the game. Save once. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. We'll do that. And then we'll come back in. And yeah. I don't just want to walk around. Saving actually really helped in this game. It was such a good thing to be able to... Oh, I thought it was going to be pitch bleeding black. Then now we should be able to... Oh, it's 8 o'clock. It's only gone forward an hour, isn't it? Right, I'm going to unplug this bad boy. And we are going to go to sleep. Why not? Boop. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a novel idea. And it's the morning. I will save the game. I just need to answer the door just to... No police! Woohoo! Have you figured it out yet? Why? No. Okay, now then. Today is a fresh new day. And I don't think we ever checked this, did we? How do I put that down? Oh, like that. Okay. Plug in the phone. Yes, I will. That's actually kind of a cool picture. Anyway, plug in the phone. Now, how are we doing for the old food situation? It looks like we're good. Now, I've got to take eggs, sausages, and sugar again to Grandma, right? Is the phone pay as you go? I have no idea. So I'm thinking we should do that today and advance the story along. I don't have to. I thought it did come up again. I'm actually on EE. So you don't think that's a good idea then, Pitbull, to go and do that with Grandma? do that. We'll go for a P. We'll actually P this time, and not. So we'll P there, and then we shall have a cigarette to get our stress down. What the summer car first looked like when it started the game. Stripped out. You're cool. I would say you need to make more money to get your car fixed and buy more parts. I mean, I'm all over that. What I might do is I might actually do a bit of chopping wood, so I don't have to sit back on the steering wheel for a little while. So we might do that because, hey, Shelly, is that Shelly? Sheely?
The scope of
How
my
you doing? Oh,
genius
thank you so
knows
much for
no
the follow.
bounds.
I genuinely appreciate that. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Christ, I'm doing really well today. I'm getting followers coming in all over the place. It's great. Is that HMS Healy? Oh, it could be HMS Healy, actually. I just read it. Yeah, one of mine. Right, let's do that. Let's do that. Yep. And right, we shall go and cut a bit of wood because my back's hurting a bit on this chair because I've had a bad couple of days. But that's fine. It's not a problem. I'm going to be all right. We're going to get through this. So do you stream on PC more than it? Oh, definitely. I wouldn't have plugged my Xbox back in again if Wreckfest, everybody had it on the PC, because I would have just bought Wreckfest on the PC, and I wouldn't have bothered with the Xbox at all. But because Don plays it on the Xbox and everybody else comes in there, that's why I decided to put my Xbox back on just for that one game. Other than that, I wouldn't have done it. No, I game on PC. I don't have it yet, but I would love to buy it. There's a deal on at the moment on one of the sites where it's like, I think it was £20 ish for Wreckfest with all of the DLC. But I haven't bought it yet because that was one I was going to credit card as well, to be perfectly honest with you. I haven't bought it yet because I don't know how many people would actually play it on. Because like I said, Don's all of Don's people and whatever, they primarily just play it on the Xbox, and it's a problem because it's not cross-platform, which is a real pain and a missed opportunity. And they keep saying that they're going to do something about it and then don't, because I guess it's an old game now. So who knows? Is it left click? Yeah, left click in there. Bug 'em. Am I too close or too far away there? New. There we go. Yeah, it is silly. It really is silly because, you know, it should just work. And it wouldn't, I don't know if it would take much to do it. I mean, I've heard stories that they're supposed to be doing it because I would love to play it. I genuinely love to play it. I think that game's amazing. They'd have a better player base if allowed crossplay. Yeah, they really would. And it's not even like I can get a server for it so we can all play on different platforms. It doesn't work like that either. But I'd be playing Wreckfest a lot more. Let me put this down here for a sec and grab these, throw them in there. Hey, Temperex, how you doing? Yeah, it's $7.99 on PC for the game, and then season 1 is $3.89. Yeah, so it works out less than like £20 odd. Welcome to the stream. Really nice to have you here. Sorry, brain's not working with my mouth right now. We're cutting up some wood because we're making some money. We've done all kinds of things today. We've robbed the poker machine. We've sold a couple of scrap cars. We've paid our fines and bills. Yeah, everything's just going. No, I'm not going to say that. Everything's just going. There you go. That'll do. What we learning? You never mentioned those words. when you're playing My Summer Car, because that's just a recipe for it all going wrong. Right. Okay, so we'll have. Can you pick up, please? No, don't we need just that? Perfect. I didn't do that. It's crazy. It's not a low price. Do you have gifting on? What do you mean gifting on? You'll have to let me know what you mean by gifting on. Yeah. Yeah. Can you drop, please? On Steam, yes, I do. So I have a wish list on there. Oh, bugger me. Did that not get broken up? I do have a wish list on Steam. On Stream or Steam. On Steam, yeah. The only way, I have. You can tip me on here on my about page. There's a tips page. I just don't remember how to get my Steam thing.
The scope of my genius knows no bounds.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Temperate X. That's really nice of you. Occupy Mars is on his wish list. Yeah, I need to figure out. I don't understand why it's not showing my my Steam thing on there. But let me see if I can find the Steam thing. Isn't it it's not activities. I really don't remember how to do all of this. There are so many. There have been. It's been great. I've loved it. It's been brilliant. You're looking at my. Can you take the what do you call it from it? The link from it and post it in here if it will let you do it. Because I'm literally like not able to right now for some unknown reason. It's probably just old age and brain power, but yeah, that's more than likely what it is. I knew it was going to do that. Are you in my Discord, Studley? Where's the thing gone? Because it's not allowing you to post links for some unknown reason. Right. Why can I not swing the axe? Oh, because it's right click. If you do ! Discord, and I'm not trying to force you to go into my Discord at all. Yeah, I need to put that up there. It's just these are all things that I should have got done and I just haven't had a chance to. I've been concentrating on other stuff. And then I can't believe I don't have this on there. That's really annoying. I did have it on there. It was all working. I assure you it was all working. But then all of a sudden it decided you don't want to work anymore. You know what I might do? Let me figure this out real quick. Let me put that in there. That's the one. That's the Discord one. There we go. I got that working earlier on. I just need to do the link now for my Steam one, and I will put that up right now. I think and get it done because otherwise I'll end up forgetting it, as you know I always do. And then can you? Oh, you're not going to, are you? Let me pick that up. And then we'll put that down there like that. No, can you not, please? Thank you. Perfect. Grab that. Yeah. And then we'll grab that there. You've joined the Discord. Yeah, just whack it in my Discord, the link for me, please. And then that work? Now we'll put that back on. Excellent. Right. Perfect. Sorry about that. That is where's my axe? I've got it in my hand. Right. Okay. Here we go. Back on it. Perfect. And can you move? Get off. Thank you. Right. Yeah. Well, at least I've done that because I've been meaning to do it now for a couple of days, and I've just had so much on, and I've been what with pain and whatever else, and with back going, I've had little opportunity to get things sorted out. So I appreciate you guys
That's what she said.
allowing me to get that sorted out. Are these full now? I think they are. And isn't it? Oh no, it's right click, isn't it? No, it's not right click. Oh my life, everything's going wrong. Oh, I know why it wasn't working. It's completely user error. It's completely my fault. I needed to turn that so it actually says, there you go, and then press F. Fill up this trailer. Do you know, I don't even find this bit, but I know a lot of people do find this part boring. I actually don't. I think it's, that I find annoying, not boring. Here we go. Move the trailer up. And then we'll grab all of these scraps, put them in there. Yeah. Can you get in it? Thank you very much. So yeah, like I said, later on today we're going to be playing My Garage, another one of my really good games that I like to play. And then I think tomorrow, don't hold me to this because I'm not strictly sure, but I think we're going to have a good day on Jedi Fallen Order, because I'm not the world's fastest game player, as you all know, but I'm really enjoying playing that game. And like I said, since I got my new chip for my computer...
You look a bit parched. Why don't you take a drink?
Okay. Since I got my new chip for my computer, I got the new one, Jedi Survivor, as I've said, for free. And I'd like to play that as soon as it comes out, because I really like Fallen Order. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, so, you know. Thank you very much. And then at some point this week, we are going to be doing some more paint by numbers, because I'm getting the itch to do it again now. It's been a while. I was considering doing a little bit of it today, but with my back the way it is, I can't take the risk of it getting worse. You like Star Wars too? I think Star Wars is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Also, everyone, for those of you who are new as well, I do he said do I do I'm sorry, I do video night, film
That's what
nights
she said.
on a Saturday night, 9 p.m. GMT. If you would like to come along and watch a film with me and whoever else is in there, you're more than welcome to. Just in general chat, just ask for the film role and ye shall receive. And then you can come out, and I'm starting to do it at Star Trek for life. I love Star Trek. Now, I am a huge Trekkie nerd. I am. All the way from Kirk to Picard. From Janeway to, is it Carter? I can't remember his name now. The one from, all Star Treks. We look down on you in shame. See, I'm inclusive. I like them all. You know? I identify as a nerd. Right, let's have this. There's nothing wrong with Twilight. I tell you what is it with people and just not appreciating good films. You know, you had to have been Team Edward. That's all there is to it. I'm sorry, but you just had to be. Our 80s movies, all over them. Total Recall. The classics first off. Total Recall, Terminator, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Guys, what did we watch? A Princess's Diary or whatever it is. Hey, Colas, I'll call you. Harry Potter movies are for people too lazy to read. Do you know something? I'm not going to say that people are too lazy to read, right? Reading is becoming slowly a lost art. Unless it's a quick text message where you've literally just butchered what you're trying to say to make it fast for them to read. Reading is definitely a lost art. I have actually read all of the Harry Potter books, and I think they are stunning works of art. And it's a shame because the films are not as good as the books. I'll say that right now. Don't get me wrong, I love the books. I truly love the books. They're fantastic, right? But the books are amazing. I'm just about to start on we're getting old, we cannot read, hence cannot read. Yeah. I'm just about to start reading The Hobbit, and then I'm going to read Lord of the Rings afterwards because I haven't actually read them. Yeah, isn't it? What was it? I'm also okay. What about TV series? Do you got any of you guys know of a TV series called? And I remembered it right up until the point. Remember a TV series called, and it's when you came in, the air went out. I'm reading the book now. True Blood. Has anybody seen True Blood? Amazing TV series. If you haven't watched it, go binge it. It's brilliant. And I'm reading the book now. It is fantastic. I'm loving it. That's what I read at night sometimes when I can't sleep and I haven't got my computer on and stuff. But yeah, reading's very good for you. It's very therapeutic. It's incredibly good for depression and anxiety, right? And I know this sounds a little bit weird for those who are having panic attacks and stuff. And when I say read a book, right, it is difficult to do it because you're having a panic attack, right? But because you're concentrating on the words that you're reading, and you're holding the book in your hands and stuff, and you're feeling it, it actually, I swear that it actually activates your parasympathetic nerve and actually stops the panic attack, and or at least makes it better while you're doing it. If there's one tip I can give anybody that has panic attacks is don't sit there, right? Literally don't sit there fearing, crying, screaming, worried out of your life and not doing anything, right? You know it's a panic attack. The outside world knows it's a panic attack, but your body doesn't. And it thinks that you're going to die. So just do something. Chew some gum while you're doing it. Grab an ice cube and hold it. That also helps. Just anything to do with distraction to get over the panic attack. And the reason I know so much about them is because I had them for years. That was why I spent 6 years in my bedroom and wasn't able to spend any time with my grandkids. And now look at me. I'm streaming and I'm doing this. I was terrible. 6 years, without exaggeration, I'm not lying. It's been awful. It's been crippling. But yeah, Ronald Weasley in the books, strategist. In the movies, funny guy. Yeah, no, I completely agree. Do you remember the scene? Oh, bloody hell. I don't remember which book it is now. That's going to bug me now. But when Dumbledore died, and then in the book, they did the funeral. And the funeral was gorgeous. It was such a massive event in the book. And yet in the film, it was completely ruined. It was nothing like the book.